things that he said.
Leave that for now. Leave that for now. He said so many things. He said so many things and he's lying. And he never ever said Prime Boy punched Mohbad punched the car. Never. So why the narrative? Because he has been bought by the camp of Wunmi. Right now, I want Daddy Mohbad. I'm going to, once I feel, in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to speak to Daddy Mohbad. He needs to go and report. We need the police to arrest Daddy Mohbad and arrest Mommy Mohbad so that they will be in Kirikiri. They will be able to tell us what's going on because we want to find out what happened to Mohbad. That is just it. Because the narrative is just too much.
You can say that I don't go to different platforms because what actually the pursuit that I'm actually looking for, I already found it. So different narratives. I don't believe in different narratives. I'm holding on to what I know. All right. So Monday or Tuesday, that's what we're talking about. But I know that when Mohbad got in the house.
Okay. Yeah. You know what happened? Before I forget, because I will leave very soon. You know, you saw that thing that was set for you. The stuff that I sent to you then. Remember what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, send it to Yeye Kudi, please. I tried calling you before. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I will. But I will after the show. We need to talk.
Okay.
Because we need to talk about it. Okay. All right. So, like I said, excuse me. A very good point. Giblings. That's a very good one. Yeah. They said that she carry Papa Mohbad, that she gets Papa Mohbad and Mama Mohbad arrested so they can speak out the truth. Okay, yeah, we need to know. That is it. We don't want to know what actually happened in the house. The fact is that what I am not happy about the police is that you arrested Prime Boy. All of you, with me and they actually pointing accusing finger on Prime Boy, that Prime Boy was the one that fought, the last person that fought with Mohbad. All right, you took this guy. You said he jazzed Mohbad. Oh, some people said he stabbed Mohbad. Okay, and in you all know that jazz is not admissible in the court of law. Jazz is not admissible in the court of law, and I guess okay, you muted already. Okay, so it's not admissible. In the court of law, and so now they arrested Prime Boy. The same arrest of that you put Prime Boy. I mean, you put up him in the detention, and you said it was the last person that fought with Mohbad, which we actually step out to let you know that Prime Boy was not the last person that fought with Mohbad, and that's just a fact. This is what the police don't want to agree, that Prime Boy was not the last person that fought with Mohbad. Somebody else also fought with Mohbad now. At least there was a fight in the house. So those that fought in the house, so how come you will arrest Prime Boy? You claiming that it was the one who fought, the last person that fought with Mohbad, and then you allowed the person that actually was the last person that fought with Mohbad. So the police, how did you arrive at your investigation that makes you to believe that Prime Boy was the last person that fought with Mohbad? Conspiracy is everywhere. You see, so the police, Lagos State Police, because I don't want to say the Nigerian police, Lagos State Police, the chapter, they really conduct investigation before coming out to the general public to address us that Mohbad died. Because all the press statement that they gave to the general world, to the world, is like that it's not going to be acceptable. There are a lot of fallacy, lies, professional, things that doesn't make no sense. You telling us that Mohbad bled profusely from the show. How is it possible for a man to bleed profusely from the show to Lekki? It's not possible at all. That vehicle, the rented vehicle, they must not. I hope the car is taken into detention. They must not use that car because that car is an exhibit A.
Bossman, can I say something?
Go ahead.
You remember Prime Boy said he had a scuffle with argument with Mohbad. Mohbad was trying to, Mohbad told him to get up from his car.
Yes.
Because he didn't want any problem, because they told him to leave. He left Mohbad, and went to meet who? Cubana chief priest inside where? Inside the hall, right? So what happened when he went to meet Cubana chief priest and made a complaint to Cubana chief priest that Mohbad and him and Mohbad are having some problem, and Cubana chief priest told him to stay with the security, and Cubana chief priest left him to meet Mohbad. That was where the discussion ended. So when Cubana chief priest left to meet Mohbad, what happened? Did he see Mohbad? Did he live with Mohbad? Because when they came to the show, they came in a convoy of 12 vehicles, 12 jeeps, 12. So when they left, how many of them left? At that point, Prime Boy did not see anything. Or if he did, he should let us know what he saw. Because when Cubana chief priest left Prime Boy, he left to go meet Mohbad. So what happened? At that point, what happened? Or is it a skit that they are trying to do? Does Prime Boy know what was supposed to happen when he stayed waiting for Cubana chief priest to come back and meet him? We want to find out. That is where the dials that have been, that's where it is, where the dials is right now. Cubana chief priest left to meet Mohbad. What happened at that point? Are you getting me? So that's all I need to say. So let's go back. So it's surprising that a lot of things are happening that we really don't understand. We want to find out what happened to Mohbad. We want to find out those that are responsible for his demise. Right now, we are even agitating that Mohbad's father and the mother, they need to be arrested so that they can tell us exactly what happened. We can't be keeping quiet at all any longer. We need to talk, and the truth must be said. So people, I'm going to be live in the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Let me just say 10 minutes. Let me quickly put a call through to Daddy Mo. I'll see you guys in the next 10 minutes, okay? Thank you. Those of you that are here now, please do me. Hey, C0ųRT, thanks. It's a long time. How are you? Please, you guys should share the video for me, please. I'm coming back. Let me quickly put a call through to Daddy Mo before we start. All right. Thank you, everyone.
All right, Jiblings. All right. Thank you very much, Jiblings.
All right.
Well, all right. Good one. Mr. Dotton, you want to say something, right? Go ahead, please. You have the floor.
It's just sad that we are still in this junction. Just sad, like Joy rightly said. It's important that Mohbad to become more responsible in this cause for justice. And like I said before, those guys that did the embalming, by now I expected them to be under questioning, and we need somebody that will specifically put up a case against these guys.
Okay, I think I'm going to take this matter of Darusha to the so I guess we need to start working on that Darusha ASAP.
Yes, please. Somebody need to specifically begin to drag the trouser of that guy.
Yes.
If possible, have a separate charge against him for turning himself to an embalming expert and also going beyond his limits by doing things that he is not authorized to do. So it's important that someone specifically begins to put some charges against him. From there, we will get one or two things from his head, because we begin to do some shalayeing. and from the explanation we will get a lot of things out there. That is very, very important. As for spending, on day where they had the inquest, I've said even before the day that he was going to chicken out.
I told my brother before he saying they work and did it close 11 today, you understand?
That he was going to chicken out, which he eventually did. And Goresi was saying that he was having a battle between himself and his conscience. That I want to believe. Even myself, because he probably must have been approached by the other team trying to buy him and ensure that he will not say something that will incriminate them. So he must have given them a kind of a nod that he will try his best. So coming up on stage for to give his own side of the story, he was being fighting his conscience between going for the truth or just dancing to the tune of those who have tried to persuade him to help them. They must have told him, they would have begged him, and he got there and he practically played almost the same script the other guy played initially. So I would say that spending is not, he has not done good to himself by playing such card, by portraying himself and pretending as though, I see it as a pretend, as though he was under it, and some speakers have been able to try to justify what he did, painting narrative that there were hoodlums, there were bodyguards, there were people threatening his life. I want to believe that those are all cooked up tales just to fantasize and also bring people to their storyline. So for me, I think spending failed woefully in that regards, and he failed himself majorly. He might not know, but he failed himself, because this is a murder case, and many people are still taking this case as though it's just a mere case. It's a murder case, and the only thing that will make this case not to go as far as it should would be if maybe Baba Mohbad stop having people that will support him, people that will be behind him and sponsor him. If there are still people seeking for this justice, spending will have himself to be blamed. He will bite his fingers by them, because the truth can be buried. The truth can never be buried. It's going to be seen as someone who is trying to hide the truth and pervert justice, and he will find himself to be blamed. And for the incoming inquest, I just want to, I don't know as many people that have the privilege to speak with the people that are concerned, that are very important in this cause of justice. Did you try as much as possible to be prepared, and try as much as possible not to go there and constitute nuisance. Try as much as possible to go there and allow anything that will lead to fight to happen, because these people are looking for excuses that they could use to thwart this case. So if getting there, I believe everyone should be as responsible as possible, and such that because if there's any small fight, the judge could just say they are no more doing. Anyway, if that be the case, if possible, let them just take this case to the court of law. For me, even this corona whatever is just a sensitization. I think it's a strategy for some lawyers to be able to vent opinions of the public and vent issues, so that they will prepare themselves for what they will go and face in the law court. But in this case, I believe it's not really necessary, provided the people calling for justice can gather their hand, tighten their hand, and be really well prepared for this justice. Because in the law court, every one of them, if properly documented, if properly constituted, if all the required or expected witnesses are in this case, in the law court, they will all undergo cross-examination. And believe me, the truth will spring out. So I believe we should just keep following this case. It is good that people are talking about it every day. Though sometimes it become very tiring for me specifically, and but I'm happy that people are still talking about it every blessed day. There's no day that people will not wake up and talk about this case. So it's very, very important, and I believe that the truth will come if they can hold the Osha and everyone in that house, and the primary suspect still remain. Wunmi, she is the primary suspect. Others, I will call them, they are more like actors in this scene. And when they are all cross-examined, the truth will definitely come out. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. And also, people, I don't know how far they've gone with the request for DNA. I'm not sure if they have been able to serve Wunmi herself for the DNA, but I believe that there's no the truth is already out, if you ask me, because if she's not coming up to receive the court order, and as not just receiving it, because the way people paint the court order as though it's more like a order that you say go and do it. No, the court order is more like an application that she will have to accept before it can really materialize. Because even when she receives the court order, she can choose to challenge the court order in the law court and still refuse to get the DNA done. So many people, when I see people say court order is done like a order, like a command. No, it's not a command. It's more like an application that she will still have to accept or not. If she received it and she had penned her signature to it, and if she did not go back and challenge it, but as the case is, I want to believe that Wunmi will, even when she's caught to receive the so-called order, she would challenge it in the law court, and she's not ready to get the DNA test done, and that tells you that the truth is already out. And but there's another scenario that people paint a lot online, which I really don't like. Want to have my thoughts in that direction, and the direction is talking about mixing. Though people will talk about the motive, which is very important, but I really prefer to focus on the cause for justice. Who pied this guy?
Oh, okay, you're done. Thank you very much, Mr. Adedotum. Exactly. Focused, and that's it. Focused. Too much of stories, too much of narratives is flying out there. Too much lies, too much unnecessary stories flying. We are looking for justice. We don't need to add to it. You don't need to subtract. Just let's go. We can deep into the stories. But when you start adding sugarcoating some stuff, it does not make any sense. It actually even messes up cases, and that's just the way it is. So, baby, B2 baby, it's been a while. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, come and shake the table.
But I want to ask a question first of all before we continue my submission. I don't know if I'm free to speak anything. When I mean anything. No, as in I can anything. I can say anything, like even concerning the legal team of Baba, concerning Baba, concerning what I'm saying. if I'm free to do that.
Sorry, but I want to believe that you don't speak against Baba.
I'm coming. I'm not against Baba. Wait, sir. Listen to me. let me brief you a little bit. Bossman, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm with you, sir.
You know, the other day I asked for the contact of Baba, and you direct me to Mr. Mayua. Fine, and I connect with him. So I have explained some things I want to tell him secretly. Like as I see the case, like the area we have lupus, you know, the area we have failed, like before for the past we failed. Like it's not just the legal team, you know, everybody who want justice. When legal team fail, I believe people who want justice also fail, you know. So and everyone who needs justice, if Baba fail tomorrow, we are the one who fail. So and if we are seeing Baba is going to the area like is like this area is going, I know it's not going to help this case. At least we that is close, we have to tell Baba that look at this thing you are doing now. It's not supposed to be doing. You are not supposed to be doing this now. These are the things we are supposed to be doing now. That is one. And there are some things or some ideas the legal team will bring to Baba, and Baba will still reason as human. Although Baba is getting older now, you know, he cannot reason the way we can reason. He cannot reason like, you know, but he has his own reason. He has his own thinking. So,
Bitter baby, respectfully, sir. Let me just try to correct something there. Baba is not. Sometimes they actually brief Baba of every decision making. All right, but Mr. Miwa is brother is actually the one taking the in charge of the affairs of the justice for Mohbad. All right, so Baba has given him the power of attorney to represent him, and then whatever is whatever is going on, he's the one overseeing the justice for Mohbad. That's just the way it is. So he's the one representing Baba. All right. So sometimes when Mr. Miwa does something, that we also see that it's Baba that's actually doing it as well. So that's why I'm trying to let you know that Mr. Miwa is part of the legal team. He's the legal team. He's the one that is overseeing this thing. So he's not really Baba himself. So
yes,
direct your whatever. It shouldn't be to Baba, but to just talk generally, because yeah, I just want to.
Okay. The reason why I'm saying this, Bossman, is this. You know, I called Mr. Mayua.
We can hear you. My music was loud. Mr. Miwa is his name, not Mayowa. Is one that is actually handling the affairs of the Justice for Mohbad. And I think whatever you guys discuss shouldn't be, shouldn't bring it to the media, you know. So you ask that you have an important, you can't even hear me, he's not here. Anyway. So that is it. So D Blink said that should raise a motion that they should arrest Baba and the wife, the baby daddy, the baby mama. Okay, over to you, B2 baby.
Sorry guys, I was just having a call. So as I said, there are some things I can say in the public regarding to the buying of Mohbad, and there are some secrets I have, but I cannot say it here. You know what I'm saying? So, and I believe I have spoken some to Mr. Mayua, and I was waiting for his reply. Because I believe I took up to an hour with him on course. This is what I'm saying. And in these hours, I'm saying I was just given an opportunity to explain the area we fail, the area we win, and what we are expecting and where we are going. Now, and the things we need to target most. I tell him 2 things we need to target. That is for that. But I don't want to go in deeper. But there are some things I want to say, because up till now I have not gotten back to me. I have not gotten reply for him. And the other day he sent me a message that if I'm free I should call him. I'm trying to reach out to him. I have not got him online. And I've sent message twice yesterday. It's hard for me to get him. And I have something. Another thing is, I don't know how to say this. Let me leave this aside line, because if I say this, I wanted to speak with Mr. Mayo. That's why I was trying to reach out to him yesterday. I called him twice because I got some message regarding to a lot of message. One, I have one message. Somebody wrote me that we are about to, because the other day I said something. You cannot be, when you want to win a case, somebody is using shamba, you are using one room to fight shamba. It's not possible. That is one. Two, and I said, for you to win, when you have a case like this, when shamba is fighting you, then you use shamba plus. Okay. Then yesterday, someone wrote me a message that they are ready for the Baba Legal team, and the rest of them, they have spoken, and they have come to an agreement that we have to go for SAN. Okay. And at this spot, they said we need a fund for Baba. Most especially, fund goes to Baba directly, you know. And I don't know the amount they said, but I don't really understand. So, but I sent message back that tomorrow is Friday, which is from 12 o'clock. I can be on live. Every Friday I will be on live because of the justice of Mohbad, and I told them they have to come there today so we can discuss. And beside that, I have something I wanted to discuss with legal team of Baba before me doing this online. That is one. Two, I say something to the somebody they directed me to, and he told me you're going to get back to me, and one or two way up till I've not heard from him, and I have a lot of things. I have something bothering me that I don't want to say it here. Like when I say it looks like I fall Baba hand or I'm falling our hand, you know, because I don't know how to say this, because this is what these are the reasons. Like if I tell Baba direct what I'm saying, I'm not falling his hand, I will explain to him to the extent that he must understand me. You understand me? And there are some things I want to do for Baba. Without hearing from Baba, I cannot do it. If me B2 baby, I cannot talk to Baba in this Mohbad case as it's going now, as I'm seeing it. If me cannot be among those that can talk to Baba, I cannot put hand in some things, because these are the reasons. I might tell you something now. I said, okay, I'm talking to Bossman direct. I send you message. Now this message I tell you, I say, okay, pass this message to Baba. Along the line, while you are passing this message, you might not pass it correctly the way I tell you. And remember, what I want to tell Baba, 100%, I will tell you 95 of it. Do you know the reason why? I still have 25 for Baba. And this getting justice for Mohbad, the easiest way to get justice for Mohbad, I cannot say it here online. If I say it, they will block that area for us. I have a point I wanted to give to a Baba Legal team. I have one special point to give to him. I want to do this secretly, but he don't reply me. You don't reply me. We are looking for justice. You don't reply me. And we want justice. I don't understand that area. And the other day, boss, if you could recall, I asked for Baba number, and I asked for your number as well, but you sent me one number, and I wish I still have you, because you said you are one kind close. Then as I get to him, I could not reach him. Then I will call you offline. Because why I'm saying this, I have some things that I want to say that I don't want to bring it here. I don't want to make video with this.
Hello,
like they said,
baby.
You want to make it for like
hello.
or whatever. No.
Hello, B2 baby. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I saw your music. I was gonna play the video here, and then so that everybody can relax and just kind of laugh over it and all of that. If you've tried to reach Mr. Muyiwa, and he has not, you guys had a discussion, right?
Yes.
Okay, so and did you ask that you speak with Baba Mohbad?
Because the day I speak with Mr. Maiwa is once, and I speak with him like 1 hour, and I just tell him I want to explain where we fuck up. As in when
Are you able to do that? For 1 hour?
Yes, I was able. He gave me the floor. Yes, I was able. But the area that I was not able is that when I was waiting for his reply, like, okay, now I'm waiting for his reply up till now. That is my problem. When I submit my problem to you, or this is the area that is bothering me. Okay, look into this case, look into this area. Now he wants to get back to me now. Okay, his reply, like Baba is replying me, that is what I'm waiting for. Then after that reply, if I'm not satisfied, or if I'm satisfied, then I will also go, okay, I accord with you or not. Then if I have something to say more, I will say that what can bring justice closer, that is what I need now. I don't want too much making videos online. I want something. What I need now is, if you see me for these days, I'm somehow like I don't make video like that, because the things I have, first of all, I want to take it secret first. I have something, but I don't want to be making videos with it, because Wunmi, Mama, all of them, they are following me. Darosha, the short one, Damola, they are following me. All of them are there. When I use it, they take to they use it first, and because Baba legal team, they don't act quickly. We don't act quickly, because before we act, it's already late. They already took us before we act. When I use it, they use it before us. So there are some things I have now. I don't want to say it anymore. If I don't have Baba, or I have somebody I want to say it, I don't want to say it in public. I'm serious about this.
Okay, this is it though. Since you have spoken to Mr. Muyiwa and he has your number, right?
Yes.
And he's definitely, let's see what goes on. Like, he's going to call you. He will call you. If you've been able to talk to him and you've discussed with him, and that thing that you want to tell Baba, you've told Mr. Muyiwa, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I told him, now, I told him like the day I called him, now we have like few days, 3-4 days, I have new things. Every day this thing come new. You see new area that you will. We don't have to.
Are you making suggestions?
We have to work on.
I know. Are you making suggestions, or you have proof of something, or you making suggestions?
Apart from look, in this case, we cannot, like, you cannot pursue, you cannot kill two birds at the same time. Never. What I want in this case is that we have to be serious about one particular thing. When we are targeting this, we need to target it till we finish that target, till we get that target. Then we move to the second one. Because this case, let me tell you guys, we're going to get justice. First of all, let me say that. Do you know the reason why Mohbad is not one person? You see the problem with the buying of Mohbad not be one person. Now, even if me close mouth, you close mouth, that one close mouth, one day it might take some time. Everything we see will happen must come aside. Mohbad case is not one like a thing that like, if it's only you can die, you will die with that thing. We understand. It's clear. But you see, Mohbad buying, it's not one person. We are not. They cannot close mouth in this case. It's too many people involved. Many people buy. You see the thing. So one day, one person must pick up. It's a thing we must get justice, and the easiest way is that we need to. The easiest way is that okay.
Okay. So since you have called him. You're just saying it here. I don't think you DM'd them, Bossman, but you're just saying it here right now in the open. But since you have called him, I know definitely he's going to call you back, and I know that maybe he's working with the information that you gave him, and then he will call you back. You understand? He will call you.
Do you know why I bring it here? I bring this issue here because I have some people that they are sending me message regarding to that SAN I've said before. They need some things from Baba, and I have to be sure about that. I never use my platform to do a search thing for anybody. And before I will involve in anything like that, I have to be sure, because these days fear media, different things happen. People do say it's like this for like this for like this. At the end of the day, things went wrong. You see people fighting regarding to they donate for this person, they do this. You see the kind of problem. So I don't want to be involved in anybody dragging me on media. I don't want to be involved in anything money. If I want to even involve, as I said before, Baba, it need to be for Baba direct, and it have to be for reason. And this, that's not what I'm saying. Yeah. So I don't want to involve in anything. Give me money or not give me money. No, I don't involve. But if I want to do it, I have to say it openly, because it have to be openly. I don't want secret issue in this thing, because tomorrow when you do it secret, tomorrow you will still come outside. Are you hearing me?
No problem.
These people who were on WhatsApp group today, you see them fighting on media. They were secret before. Tomorrow we hear them on media. Today, you see.
Did you get anything? Was there anything? Did you get a message for anything for you to make a donation?
Yes, I got a message like that now. That is what I'm trying to say, because the other day, last week Friday was my birthday. So during the day of my birthday, somebody were commenting that, please, can you
happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So somebody were saying that they need an Edo man that will be doing justice for Mohbad. They want somebody like even me. Yes, I'm from Edo State. They need Edo somebody in media. They
Edo,
just
Benin, to be
Benin
precise,
to be
or
precise.
Isha?
Yes, Benin to be precise. So then somebody said they need somebody. So I think, and I only have one day in a week, which is arrest only on Friday, which is this tomorrow. You see, that is the only day I have, and that is the only day I see propose for them that every Friday I will try, maybe every Friday or every 2 weeks.
Yeah, yesterday they will bring up tomorrow. They will bring bring out screenshots.
So you understand what I'm saying? So you know. So that is it. Well, for the moment, at the moment, I think I have some things I have to say secretly. You know, I can't bring them on media. You know,
We got you. B2B. No, Wala, we got you.
Yes.
Since you have those things, I can
because
see the
me
passion.
breaking it's like I don't need justice for Mohbad. I'm telling you, I swear.
I know. I can see the passion. I can see the passion in you for this justice for Mohbad, and I can assure you that Mr. Muyiwa, you know, now that you've even talked about it again openly, even though you've not talked about, and I respect you for that, what you spoke with discussed with Mr. Muiwa, I mean, you have to keep that private. That's between the two of you. But moving forward, you already have his number. You can also call him, you know, send him a reminder. I can send him a reminder. Anybody can send him a reminder to let him know, because
I will personally say to you
please, yes, because you find that a lot of people are just as how would I put it, as fierce as you are. Like they're all calling him, you know, telling him stuff. This is what they know. This is how they want to help with the case and all of that. So you'll be surprised how many people are calling him, and that's the reason why it's sometimes it's so hard for him to get back to you. Not because he's slow, please, not because he's slow. And when he's talking about Mr. Muyiwa, please, I see people say, oh, the team is slow, this, that. It's not the team. He called, so many people are calling him. That was what was happening to Baba Mohbad, and that's the reason why Baba Mohbad delegated Mr. Muyiwa to support him, to assist him, because that would have been too much for Baba Mohbad, and that's the reason why Mr. Muyiwa is doing what he's doing. So if he's not getting back to you, I can assure you, B2, that he's going to call you back. I can assure you that, you know, like Bossman said, he said he's going to take the case up, and then, you know, he will take it from there. Thank you so much for all that you do.
I actually know about what he's talking about because he reached out to me some time ago, and then I told him I can't give Baba Mohbad. Baba needs to be protected at all costs. All right, because a lot of people calling him. I can't give you his number. So I told Mr. Mira, I had a meeting with Mr. Mira, and I told him about you, that you have something important, and he can say that. He asked me to give you his number. So you guys were talking already. You said with your mouth that you guys spoke for like an hour. Yeah, okay, cool. So now that you've brought up this case again, then that you've been trying to reach out to him for another update, I will try to reach out. Just know that it's not that he's ignoring you. He has been several meetings too. See, it's been a long time we came online. We'll be on the behind the scene working. There's a lot of meetings, a lot of stuff going on and all stuff like that. So all hands on deck. Mr. Mira, now that you are out now, I will personally actually look into that part, and I will let him know that he need to give you a call back or can schedule. You got the talks.
B2 baby. You see, even if they give you the Mr. Aloba's number, right? Joseph Aloba's number, he's still not going to pick that call. And when he does, he's still going to ask you to call Mr. Muyiwa.
Exactly.
You understand? So you don't want to, even if you tell him, look outside your window, look outside your door, I'm standing here, he will tell you to contact Mr. Muyiwa. That's the truth. So see, you have contacted the right person, and he definitely will get back to you. Like I said, like Bossman also explained, a lot going on behind the scene. He's doing a lot of stuff, and I can assure you, whatever you've told him, he's not just throwing it underneath. He's definitely looking into those things, and maybe he has heard those things before, and if he has not, he's looking into them, and we'll carry it from here. Now that you've said it, we'll be also working with you. Everybody, we all will have to work together. I'm going to be talking to Bossman behind the scene. I want to know what you've sent to him, and then, you know, then we can contact you and take it from there, yeah?
Yes, I wanted to even tell, what is his name?
Bossman?
Yes, I wanted to even ask Boss my question again. In this issue of Mohbad, somehow I still think of, I wish I can have a contact with any illegal team. If you know someone that's illegal team working with Baba in Nigeria, not Baba even, because what I want them to do for me, not Baba. You know what I'm saying? Even if I tell Baba now, Baba cannot do that investigation for me, and he cannot do that move for me. So, and if what I will talk to Baba with time to come. I need to talk to Baba, yes, even if not for nothing, but I need someone, like, you will be in Nigeria. You will be working with Baba. This person, we don't know this person on media. First of all, it's not somebody who will come to media. We never know you. I don't want to know you on media. This person will be somebody working with Baba in a different way. Then this person, like, if I have opportunity, then I will speak with him. Then I will tell him what he will do. Then you will see the difference between getting justice closer. I want it closer. I don't want it longer, because they keep on lying. My problem, I hate when you keep on lying on top, like, but if you commit a crime in a civilized world, you don't have to lie. You know that if you lie, you will be there forever, or you can take your life. You know what I mean? So when you do something, even if it's hidden, when you are caught,
let's talk later. Don't worry, let him come.
Just say I did this. Okay? They will understand. But you keep on lying to us. You take us for a fool. So that is why I want to prove to them we are not fool. You understand me?
B2 baby. This is the thing, though. Unless we want to talk about things here, if we're not going to be talking about those things here, I can assure you there are a lot of people watching right now, and they're so curious as to what you want to say. What are those things that you want to say? If it's not something that you want to say,
I can never say it. They come late.
Then
Mohbad will never allow me. We seize my mouth. He will seize it. I will not have mouth to say it. They will not hear it. I am telling you. If not the right person, nobody will hear what I'm saying. What I had. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you.
Chris,
if it's not God, Mohbad will not go. If you are listening, listen. Mohbad will not agree. I will not say it. You don't set your camera and one record. Go sing it. You don't do. So let's move forward. Let's move forward.
Don't worry. I will set that up. Okay, so I will set that up.
Please,
do you believe that? I want to say this. Do you believe that that day I called Mr. Miwa, I called him with my number that I don't call with anybody in this life. Like the number that I used to call Baba. I take him like Baba.
One of my panelists is asking you. One of my admin is asking you.
How close were you to Mohbad?
The closeness was like 3 months before he died. I wanted to do a remix with him and before he got signed, I was with him. I was doing blogging on Instagram. You can go and check. I was the one who I would say top 5 of the week, young artists. I do posts like Leaf Rose, Zinoliski,
before Inspire.
No, I'm sincere with what I'm saying. I only have communication with him. I never be with him. I never see him. We never stand together. If I was his friend, no, now I never come close. I was not close to him. But the thing is, I have like I wanted to work with him, because when he left Marians, because when he was with Marians, I could not reach out to him. It was very difficult for me, and I want to work with this guy.
So it's painful that you were not unable to work with him.
No, even till now, that's
opportunity before his Inspire.
I never have it, sir. I never.
Okay, but do you know that the father also sings now?
You said?
Do you know Baba Mohbad?
Not Baba Mohbad sing. Baba Mohbad give key to Mohbad to sing. As in Baba Mohbad coach his son to sing. Baba Mohbad is the one who give talent to Mohbad.
No, he's singing now. That's what
looking forward to.
I know their anything concerning. I was not with him, but anything concerning them, I know it now.
B2B, what he's saying is that there's a song that Baba Mohbad just released, and I listened to that song, and it was unbelievable.
Of recent?
Yes. Very lovely. You will never believe it's Baba Mohbad.
Yeah, why I'm
So
asking
you can
B2B
do a
is
duet
that I
with him.
really want to know, are you planning or thinking to have something to do with Baba Mohbad?
The first thing I have to do with Baba Mohbad is this now. I will say to the public. You know, I wrote a song for Mohbad. And the song I wrote for Mohbad, I never released it. And today I just sent to Lagos. They are working on the song. So, and that song, immediately the song finished. When I mix and mastered, everything is okay. Before I withdraw that song, I need permission from Baba. That is the first work I'm working with Baba.
Okay, is that one of the main reason why you think you need to speak to him one-on-one?
That one join because they talk about taking Baba's everything concerning that song. You know, the day I want to drop that song, every royalties concerning that song is going to Baba.
Yeah, I know. Probably Baba Mohbad should also just give a word to the song, Abi.
Yes. And hey, boss man, I don't know if I'm free to say anything like this. I saw, sorry you guys, okay. I want to say this. If I'm not free, just shut me up. I will just shut up. Don't worry. I want to say this. I saw something on media. Baba was on live and he brought a gate to a place whereby they buried Mohbad and reassumed Mohbad before. And that land, he said it was a land Mohbad bought for him when he was alive, and he was planning to build a church there for him. Is it truth? And Baba brought a gate, and in that gate they write immortalization. And I'm hearing forward that they said Baba is going to open a church with that place called Immortalization Foundation. Immortalization Salvation. Please, can you enlighten me about that?
Yeah, that land, it was actually where they buried Mohbad. Okay, he said that some people were going into the land to pack sands where except on his grave, and so they had to fence the land, around. So, and I guess some people donated the gates for Baba. So that land, according to the story of Baba, he said that Mohbad actually gave him the land for him to build a church. So about the Immunization Foundation, I'm not aware of that one, but I know that land, according to Baba, he said is actually meant for a church.
Immunization Fund, I'm coming for that. I just say it, I'm coming. It is why I ask. Okay, but that place is built for Baba want to use that place to open a church.
That's what Baba, that we want to use it for.
Okay, but boss man, I don't know if I will brought offense by saying this. You see, today we have immunization worldwide. Immunization worldwide. Don't I mean not one in the whole world? We have immunization now. And that word immunization, for that word to be as in, for we to continue there, like Mohbad suffer a lot now, isn't it? Mohbad passed through a lot, and he suffer a struggle, and before he buy. Now, if Mohbad could have something that will give opportunity to people that suffer like him in life, it will be okay. Do you know why? If Mohbad could have something like this now, an example, Mohbad, it's my own suggestion. You can, that's me that is saying this. If Mohbad can have something like, now, before they wanted to have, maybe Mohbad said, when he was alive, I wanted to have Immunization Foundation, Salvation. Now Mohbad is not there. If we look forward and have something like Immunization Foundation, so this immunization foundation will be a foundation whereby that will help people that are suffering, people that pass through hell like Mohbad, people that are in the street, that was nothing. That, like as I'm saying, people are under the bridge now. Then this Immunization Foundation will be the foundation to go there with our boss, and they will write it Immortalization Foundation. Then going there, they will now pick a lot. Some people, not everybody. When we come, the accommodation we have, the plus we have, this we have an accommodation where they can accommodate you. They will give you whatever you want and make you a better person in life, even if they are not much. At least we create something like this. Then you see, after we get justice, after the justice is being done, then we will now bring out the structure of the building, how we want that area to be, and how we're going to plan it. We want things like this, and at the end of the day, when we finish the planning of the thing and of everything, the whole world, I know the whole world will be bringing things outside the country to that foundation, and that foundation will never fall. When there is light, there is hope, and light over darkness, as he said. Mohbad is light. It's not just ordinary person. I don't come against Baba having church. We have, I want to say, it's my own opinion, as I said. I'm not against you having church, but if we have a thing like this for Mohbad,
baby, you know that this conversation was supposed to be between you and Mr. Miwa. So when you have that floor with you yourself and Mr. Miwa, I take the
Bossman.
Yes, sir.
Bossman, I think many of us do not really understand when we say we are fighting for justice or giving support for a specific cause. We should learn to be very, very focused when we are talking about pursuit of a particular cause. Many of us are doing that mistake. We tend to mingle into personal life and dreams and aspirations of people, drifting away from why we initially attach ourselves to the people. Now, whatever Baba Mohbad want to do with his shirt, with his pants, with his bed, with his land, I don't think it's of any concern to the public. That's why I say, even whatever rift Baba Mohbad is having with his ex-wife or wife is not really of concern to the public. The only place where that has been important for the public will be those areas that really that threaten the cause for justice. So if we are talking about things like that are very, very personal, we should not mingle into it. It is none of our business. It's none of our business whether Baba Mohbad marry wife, whether he don't marry wife, whether he's building a landscape, ice scraper,
I believe today is the first time you are meeting me. I ask you, I say something before if I'm free to say this. I don't come up with something here to say, because before I say something like that, there are some things people always tell me, why you don't talk about this, why you don't. The people send me a message and say, look at this area. If it was this person, you will come up here, you will come and be saying this, and you are saying this, you are not saying it. You understand what I'm saying? So, but this particular one now, this is just small thing I say out of my mouth, because a lot of people are sending me message regarding to, since when I never have that video I'm telling you, but I have a lot of people sending me that particular thing, and what I'm saying now is what I'm explaining to you. This is what I'm getting from them. Then I just want to throw the opinion. It's an opinion. It's not a personal thing that you must do it like that. You understand me? So it's just a thing that we have to. If it's something that you have to look into. If it's something that you don't want to look into, you can leave it like that. So it's not a thing of saying because sometimes people want me to answer Baba in all area, but I cannot answer Baba in all area in the public. I cannot say. I don't know how to explain this. This is even small. What I'm saying. You understand me? It's even small what I'm saying. I don't know how to explain this.
Thank you, baby. I will speak with Mr. Miwa. See, this issue that you're talking about, we will have a floor with Mr. Miwa. Like I said, we'll let him know that you've been trying to reach out to him, and then he need to respond to you. You have an important message you know. So you will.
Okay, this one is for Mr. Miwa also. This message.
Which message are you talking about? Which one are you talking about? About the land?
No. We already settled that because what I will say that I will speak to him as we said before. Anytime I have opportunity to speak with him, I will see trip in that area. But that is not the main thing. That is just it's something people are insisting, you know. And they said, you know, people are insisting. Like I don't want to send screenshot. As I said,
are they people from your platform or personal?
For my platform, yes.
Okay.
Even like I have people now saying that they as I said, they phoned me for Baba as well. Now as I'm talking, I have a message, but I cannot.
B2B.
Yes.
If I will be frank with you, let me tell you this: if you are not friends with Mohbad before his demise, if you were not with him within 1 week before his demise, and if you are not friends with any of the suspects, probably must have shared one information with you. Perhaps you just have read or listened to several analyses and several information that are available online, and you have formed an opinion and made an inference, and you have something that you have deduced that will be helpful in the cause, and you feel Baba Mohbad should know about it. That is fine. But if you have not ticked the box from the earlier criteria I mentioned, I don't think you should worry yourself too much. I don't think it's that important for you to meet with or speak with Baba Mohbad directly. And if you must do so, you can as well speak to do a voice note sent to him. If he reads it or not, that is fine. Because I believe whatever you would be coming up will be mainly inference from what you have gathered online, and it's not directly will not have a direct blow on this cause for justice, because you were not friends with Mohbad, you were not close with him within the space
let me come.
of
Let me come. Mohbad, let me come in here, please. Mohbad don't have friends. No, so even if I was Mohbad friend, I would deny him.
No, don't say so. Don't say so. No,
okay,
no,
on this
never.
note, excuse me,
say
please,
so.
order.
I will say so. Do you know why? Even if you are Mohbad friend,
You don't know him, and you say he doesn't have friends.
Can you
No.
hear me?
Wait,
Can I come in here? Can you hear me?
Can you?
No.
Can you hear
My
me?
opinion. I said, let me hear my
Boss
opinion.
man,
Bro.
can you hear
I don't need to be with Mohbad because
We can hear you, Lady Ryan.
Okay, because it's like I'm talking and it's like they can't
We
hear
can
me.
hear you. B2.
Thank you. Please, let there be. Please, let me speak now. I've been.
Everybody cannot be speaking to Baba Mohbad. You want to make him go mad?
Okay,
You want
Mr. Dedo, too. Please, on that note, let's take a break. A small break.